we're going to import a LandXML file now. And instead of using the import button up here, which we definitely could do, just come over here and select the LandXML file. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come in and I'm going to drag and drop it. Now you'll notice here on the import is that it has a little icon next to this file, basically telling you that that file has already been imported. And it shows up over here under the imported files folder on the Project Explorer. Now I'm going to just go ahead and left click and I'm going to drag and drop this file in to my plan view. So again, I can use that or I can use the import button. Now on the LandXML file, you'll see here that there's multiple surface definitions. So do I want to use points and break lines, or do I want to use a triangle based, or do I want to use both? I'm going to go ahead and click on both, and I'm going to click import. And what it's going to do is going to import in COGO points, it's going to import in any project data, the surfaces, the alignments, any of the data that came from this Civil 3D project that I happen to have here. You're going to get that information and it's going to create that data within the viewer version of Trimble Business Center here. So you'll see that I do have the ability to bring in multiple file formats and multiple data to actually review, look at, and even manipulate in a very limited format. So we'll let this process for just a second. Now because I have points, it's looking for a false northing. I'm just going to go ahead and accept that and we'll click OK. And it's going to import the rest of this data. You can see because I have a lot of surfaces or a lot of data in this LandXML file, is that it is bringing all this information in. Just like the CAD file, you get a little warning here. I can go ahead and look at that. I'll go ahead and dismiss it and say no. And now you can see that I've got a selection of points. If I look over here in my Project Explorer, you'll see that I have all the points. I have alignments for this project, and I even have a bunch of surfaces. I also even have a utility network that's in here. So you can see that depending on the LandXML file and the data, all that data can be brought in and imported. So if I zoom in, you can see that I've got all the points, I've got the surfaces, and now I can actually work with this and manipulate some of this data.